Welcome back, thank you for joining me. I just noticed this needs a bit of power, just down there. Let's hook it up. This is our heater, if there's a cold wave, whatever that is. Does that join it up? We'll see. And look, got our resupply coming in. Now actually, if we wanted to, so if we felt like there was a specific material that we were bringing a lot of in with our shuttles, so they're bringing in polymers, but I don't think we're getting through a huge amount of those. But for example, if we were doing a lot of building and we needed a lot more concrete, like we probably do here, we could set up a supply route, so we could bring our transport into a supply route. So we could build a big concrete thing over here. And is this where the concrete is? There's concrete over here, isn't there? That's so we could load it from there. So if we do, let's get rid of that. Go back on our transport, just bring them over here. So click on the Create Transport Route button, and we would just drop him on there to load the resource, and we specify concrete. And then we go all the way over here to unload the resource, which is concrete. And what we could do is just build, for example, a specific concrete hub, which we can do.
Research complete.
Concrete depot. There we go. So we could just go back to our guy. So he's got 8 concrete. To do a supply route, so that he was only bringing 8 concrete because that's the space probably left in the universal hub. But if we just set up a supply route to the there we go, that's better. So he's going back to get more, and that's the supply route created. And we could just say we want just a desired amount of, I don't know, like 50 or something. So I don't know if the shuttles are going to start. We'll block access to the shuttles. There we go. Ooh, off. Yeah, so that blocks access to the shuttles, so it can only be land supply to the concrete depot. So that's good. It's good to know. What have we got here? We've got... oh, look at them. Cargo requested 80 polymers. Well, we've got 87, so we could do that. Let's do that. So we've got an increase in production, haven't we? And it's only water and fuel that we're turning into that. I mean, ideally with the...
Sector scan. Anomaly
building
found.
this. 6 concrete and 2 machine parts needed. We've got... whoa. We've got 17 polymers. Why are we bringing all the polymers here? Ah, they're taking the polymers away now. So we've got metal. But we need concrete. Okay, interesting. So we're going to need more shuttles now, I think. The shuttles are pretty busy. So let's build some. Although each shuttle is 3 electronic parts and 5 polymers. Let's build 1 shuttle for now, and then we'll keep adding them, because we need to start smartening up our supply routes now. We've got several different places everyone's going, and but it's working well. Could even build some more shuttle hubs. There we go, we've got concrete coming in from our transport. So we follow our transport, which is this one, on the supply route. Going up here to load some more concrete, and then going back again. And then I think I'm right in saying once it's filled everything up, it may stop working. So I don't know if that's going to keep going. Oh, look, we've got an anomaly. Let's go and explore that. Here we go. We've built our landing pad, so let's bring some people in, some flawed people. So let's get rid of everyone who's in there and get some specialists in. We want to mainly focus on scientists, but we'd be happy with engineers and botanists as well. Just scrolling through, there's a scientist. So that scientist is... oh, we've lost him again. There we go, that scientist is a party animal. Okay, interesting. And this scientist is a party animal as well. 2 party animals. They are. Interesting. No more scientists. 1 more scientist down there. We could do with more scientists to reach our goals. So oh, there's 1 more party animal. Yeah, so all the party animals are coming. Scientists 4 out of 4. Yeah, we've got 4 out of 4. So let's go back on the filters then and see who else we can bring in. So yeah, we've not filtered off anything. All traits. Apply. No more scientists. Let's look at the filters. It's all the floors, isn't it? So let's go on floors, and who else can we have? So we could go for the whiner, because then they're going to get annoyed with lack of comfort. Ooh, I don't think we want idiots. Loners? No, we've got big populations, haven't we? Chronic condition, what's that? Loses health each day. God, that's not good. Well, let's apply that filter and see if we've got any more. Yeah, we've got a few more scientists. 6 out of 8, so yeah. Let's get rid of no specializations. No specializations, get rid of them. Okay, and then let's see if we've got any. There's 2 more scientists in here somewhere. It says here we've got 6 out of 8 on board the mission. So 2 more scientists. There's one up there. Next one, scientists down there. Okay, so we've got some more scientists. We've got 6 spaces left, so let's bring in some botanists, medic, engineer, geologist. Just picking random specializations, really. Could probably do with some more medics because we've got so many people. So there we go, 22 people. Launch done. We'll bring them in here because we've got. We don't have a huge amount of space here. It's interesting. So we've got 67 people over here, which I'm absolutely sure have been shuttled in from over here. Which is interesting to see how they just automatically reassign people. Cool, we've got lots of space over here, but not enough to land one rocket, I don't think. Let's land everyone here, and it may mean that there are some homeless people for a while. Look, we're exploring this. Scan progress on the anomaly. That's interesting to see. Wonder if it's going to be something interesting. Might help us discover new technologies. Yeah, it's just that key, isn't it, to unlock stuff. Okay, well, we've got a couple of ships ready to take off. We've got this one landing. What's this one then? Where are you? Okay, so we could send you back to Earth. What's happening here? So we've. Oh, you're nearly ready to take off for your with your polymers. That's good. And we were wanting to do some heating over here, weren't we? But I don't know if that's necessary now. If that water's running out, so let's hold fire on that for now. We've got lots of storage if we need it. And we're building this, aren't we? So we're just waiting for materials to come over here. We've got all the concrete we need. We're just waiting for machine parts. And we've got... we're short on machine parts. Okay. That's fine. So we need to make sure that all these factories are running. Ooh, our resupply rocket with the polymers just took off. Ooh, we've only got 2 people. Wow. I think this is...
Sector scanned.
Beyond Earth, choose trade rocket. Oh no, we've got to choose another trade rocket.
The Beyond Earth initiative needs more materials for the completion of its various projects.
Metals we could do. Or advanced resource. Let's do metals. That's a bit annoying. We'll take our time over the next one then, if they're just going to keep
Research
asking for stuff. Hull polarization. Buildings require less maintenance, less often. Maintenance less often. That's good. Oh, we've got a fracture. Where's that? Oh, in our megadome. Where's that? There it is. How'd that happen? Maybe it just needs maintaining. Whoa. Is their sanity going to go down? Oh, look at that. Comfort 73. Ha, we did it. So that does prove it. In larger domes, people are more comfortable. That really does prove it. Have we fixed the hole? Oh, yeah. What do we need? Number of fractures, 1. Cost of repairs is 5 polymers. We don't have many polymers. But we've got this on high priority, so I'm sure polymers must be coming in. Because we spent money on another... We've got 5. Hopefully they'll make all their way to the large dome. We've got our people. Check it out. incoming. That should boost everywhere, so I think this dome has taken resources, and in fact I wonder if it's because it's more comfortable that people are choosing to come over here maybe. And we do have vacant work slots, so maybe that's a thing as well. Oh, no one's unemployed. Yes, we've got unemployed people and homeless people, so hopefully they will be shipped over to the other domes. Comfort's gone down, but of course it would. We've got shuttles coming in. Need more shuttles, so we need to really increase our... Oh look, goal completed. Reward 30 scientist applicants. All sponsor goals are complete. Let's check it out. So we've got 30 scientists we can bring in, and we did it. We got the 3.2k in research. Let's have a look. All sponsor goals complete. Construct a megadome. 100 colonists. All sponsor goals. Here we go. These are the sponsor mission goals. So this is what the game was all about, I guess, for our sponsor. So what's this? Start with an extra rocket we did. Commander profile, rocket scientist. Bonus tech, we had CO2 jet propulsion. So we had the shuttle hub from early on, I think. We started off with a large rocket. Colonists never get Earthsick, so we didn't have that. That's good. Food supply from passenger rockets increased times 10. Oh, that's interesting. So we were getting like 120 and then 220 food, which was 10 per person, but they would have normally just come with one food. Rockets synthesize fuel. Do they? Start with a self-sufficient dome prefab. We did start with that, but we never used it. I'll show you where it is. Rare metals priced at 25 million. We never sent any rare metals back, and that's the research we started off with. So choose research focus.
Our contributions towards the Beyond Earth project have been received.
What's this?
And we have Reed Goddenberry's everlasting thanks on behalf of humanity's future.
So this is our reward from sending all the supplies to these guys. We can have more applicants. Reduce cost of robotics techs by 5%. We could get 200 million funding, or we can have 5 botanists and 5 geologists. As we've just got the bonus of 30 scientist applicants, we'll go for the 5 botanists and 5 geologists. So that's our reward. So it's starting to pay back. Or was it just because we just researched the Beyond Earth initiative, I think, that gave us that? Maybe. We've got a lack of polymers and machine parts, so I'm just going to go over and attend to that. But we've got 86 people in the dome, the mega dome, and now 85. Brilliant. So they are being shipped away. So it does self-level itself, which is very interesting to see. This rocket is requesting 120 metal, which we've got plenty of. So that's fine. And that one's ready to go. I'd quite like to get this built over here. So what do we need? 2 machine parts, but we're low on machine parts. That's right. So let's have a look at our manufacturing. Let's get this sorted out. We've got lots of people now on board. So we don't have enough people in this work shift, and we don't have enough people in this work shift, and it's engineers that we need. Engineers as well. Got plenty in the polymer factory, but that is high priority, isn't it? So what we could do, one of our options is just put one work shift on and put it as high priority, and put one shift on and have this as high priority. So all of our factories go high priority. However, we would need to call in another rocket, I think, or have more
anomaly found.
More residential spots, maybe. The only space we've got is for 8 people here, and then this entire area will be full. New anomaly. Let's send an explorer over there. And how much room have we got here? 82 out of 80. So we've got 2 people we're still getting rid of, but our shuttles have done us proud. They've been sending people back over to the other side. let's send this rocket back to Earth, so we can still resupply with people. But yeah, we're at a place where we're full of colonists, and we're on 3.2k of research. We've got loads of food. We've got 1.2k of food, and we've got loads of metal. 53 of these rare metals. Still loads to harvest there as well. Lots of power, lots of oxygen, and we've still got lots of money. I mean, don't forget we started off with an absolute ton. I think it was what, 25 billion? So we used 15 billion. But this was always meant to be an easy game, so we could explore it without too much hindrance. No machine parts. Machine parts production 1, maintenance 3.9. Let's have another look, because that might just be historical figures that haven't gone through yet. Yep, here we go, we're making 5.1, so we're probably getting through a bit of a backlog. And then here we're making 3.2, which is good.
Anomaly analyzed.
And over here for the polymers, making 4.5. So this needs repairing. What exactly? Yeah, the spire needs some repairing, but that's taking machine parts. So we're just getting through a bit of a backlog, although it does seem the repair's been done. So we're getting through the bit of a backlog of repairs, which are now needed over here. Cool. So we're a bit low on power because of all these wind turbines that need repairing. There we go. They need the machine parts, but they're being brought over. Just see some land. We'll wait for some of the shuttles to bring it in. Is this going to be some? No, I think they're just bringing in concrete. Wow, why are we bringing in concrete? I think that concrete's from our transport. So we have a look at the transport over here. Let's just stop him. We don't need any more concrete. So it looks like that run might just keep going. Here we go, machine parts. So we can start doing some repairs. We'll get 2 up and running. Oh, and we didn't open our Stirling generator. Done that. There we go, we've got plenty of power now. Just stuff needs to be... Well, this needs connecting via pipes. Let's do that. Our heater. So we've got redundancy in case of a cold wave. Can you be linked up by like that? You can. Brilliant. Bit of a repair work needed over there. Got to keep an eye on the production at all times. Oh look, the deep scans revealed some more metals. Which one was it? Oh my goodness me. So we need different tech to be able to exploit this, but wow, there's 2,200 metal. So that's really encouraging for the longer term prospects. That's amazing. All that metal. And here. How much metal's there? 1,800 with a high grade. And what's the grade on this one? High grade over there. Oh, look, all these need repairing. God, we got really behind with our repairs. It's going to take a while till there's some machine parts available. Prefab compression. Here we go. All spires can be ordered as prefabs from Earth. No active research. Let's get something on. Let's get this one. What's that? Beyond Earth initiative. Oh, you can just keep researching that to get rewards. So we'll leave that for now. Let's do this one. We'll earn 5 million funding for sharing research. Oh, new building VR workshop. That'll increase comfort. New building Hawking Institute, finally. What's this? So behavioural... New spire building, which is sanatorium. Helps with sanity. New building fusion reactor. We'll go for that. Shuttle speed increased by 33%. Definitely, because we need resupply. Oh, smart homes. Oh, cool. And moisture evaporator. Produces water from the atmosphere. Doesn't produce during dust storms. That is the final saviour, which means we won't have to rely on underground water of those water deposits. We can just produce it from the air, which is amazing. So we've got these deep mines that we can get a whole load of metal from now, and huge amounts really. We've got plenty of concrete, we always have. and this will make us self-sufficient in water, which is critical to our long-term survival on Mars, because once all these water deposits are used up, that's it. You know, we've got 2 spares over here for the Megadome, and we've got two spare over here for our dome complex, but I was worried because we were running out. Okay, so as soon as we've researched that tech, we're going to be fine. We can certainly build over here in the meantime for extra contingency while we get everything balanced. And look, we're dropping off everything we need now. So what are our guys doing? Or were they picking stuff up? Let's see what they're dropping off. Oh, here we go. Diminishing returns. What's this? The prefab compression project has demonstrated immense potential for commercial expansion, and your partners are quite happy about it. They want to close the deal as soon as possible. So we need to pay... they want to close the deal as soon as possible and obtain the intellectual property on the research and offer you several final payment options. Interesting. So gain 500 million from them. Payment in royalties, so the Martian patents tech cost 35% less, or logistics aid, gain 2 arcology prefabs and 5 Stirling generator prefabs. What's an arcology prefab? Let's check it out. Let's do it. We'll build that eventually. How many drones have we got? 3. That's fine. We could do with an extra RC command, but we can bring in we've gone to 2.4k on research, but that's fine. We achieved our goal. Everything's increasing now in terms of manufacturing. Plenty of money to bring in more things. Let's check out this spire then. What is it? Arcology. Is it here? Oh wow, look at this. Arcology provides living space for numerous colonists, granting high comfort. Ooh, let's build one in our Megadome. We'll do that. Oh, I bet you can fit all sorts of people in there. And what's this other stuff? Hanging gardens. You need prefab parts. Yeah, so we can bring these in from Earth. Water reclamation. We've already got one, and we're trying it out. Network node. You need prefab parts for this building. I don't know what a network node is. Is that like a really big drone station? Maybe. Ooh, that sounds cool. Sanatorium. Keep everyone happy. And a medical centre. Oh, you can only have one. Yeah, you can only have one spire per building. We'll go with the accommodation there. We could have a medical spire over here somewhere. Medical centre costs 10 polymers, so we won't build that yet because we've only got 10 polymers. We don't want to get carried away. That's a prefab that we're being given, so it just needs to be built. So we just need our drones to build that. Not enough power. Oh, we're still repairing stuff over here, aren't we? And I think
Beyond Earth initiative needs more materials for the completion of its various
well,
projects.
let's do metals again because we now have ready access to metals. We need to send our command robot over here to do some repairing. Are you coming? So I think we've got a bit stuck here. I think our drone hub has stopped working because of insufficient power, and therefore they can't like repair anything. So we're in a bit of trouble there. But that's what the RC command is for. They'll get everything back up and running. And why don't we get a few more bits and pieces over here of everything? In fact, we've got our first machine parts to do some repairs, and the repairs will give us power, so that's good. We're a bit short on power over here, and a bit of repair needed here, so that'll soon be fine. And we could do with probably another shuttle. Here's our commander. RC commander, come on, let's get this area back up and running. So here they go. Three bots are going to repair the world. Can they do it? Let's just see if they can do it. So they're repairing 2 wind turbines with half a machine part each. We've got more drones coming in with more machine parts now, I think. I hope at least. We just need to get enough power up and running to get our drone hub working again.
Research complete.
And then the drone hub will take over, and they will do. We'll have many more drones to do all the work. Okay, so they're just hanging fire. Oh no, I think we're repairing another wind turbine, maybe. See, in this situation, it wouldn't hurt having a bit of solar because they take different parts, and then we may not have been so dependent on that for power. And have we got an accumulator over here? Oh, I don't think we have. So what we'll do is we'll build a power accumulator to help mitigate against this sort of disaster in the future. Maybe even 2, because it is a mega. Oh, look, we're building the prefab. It looks like our bots have gone in there to do that. Looks like we're taking a person away. Interesting. And let's have a look. Let's have an overview. So we've got 76 out of 80 people here. Starvation. What's happening?
Colonists are starving.
Let's check it out. So in our megadome, it's because our bots are not working, isn't it? Well, they'll be fine for a little while. So we definitely need to get this up and running. What we could do is get onto our drone hub, pack up a few drones. 6, 5. We'll pack up 5 and then unpack them in our command station. Oh, we could have up to 20. We could unpack them all into our command station. Let's do that and just get everything up and running. Mobile command. You have all the drones. Over to you. So let's just shut this spire down. Turn the power off so it doesn't take too much power. Got that cargo rocket ready to land, but let's go. Look at all these drones now. And we've got machine parts coming in. Polymers, electronics, machine parts. We've got 2 in stock, and we'll have plenty coming in. So we just need to repair everything now, and then we can put all the drones back over to the drone hub. There we go, so that's getting done. 1 building out of power in there, and the rest are fine. What we could do as well is bring in a resupply rocket, but I think we're okay. We'll just go over here. 2 starving colonists. What we could do as well is get a transport to take food over there if we wanted to. But I think we've got food over here because we've got it in our universal hub. There we go, 1 food, and they're just going to be taking it into the diner. Where is the diner? Here we go. Oh, we've got 9.2 stored food, so I can't see why anyone would be starving. Maybe that's sorted itself out now with the extra drones, and that problem resolved, so that's fine. There we go. Everything coming in. Gradually getting everything repaired again. So here's our dome. It's going up in terms of comfort. It's on fully green when they're happy. And over here, not quite as happy as we got to in the mega hub. But you can see all the stats there. And I'll just open the... Did we ever build this? Not yet, because we're still low on machine parts, and we've taken our commander elsewhere, didn't we? But I'll open up some of the command center graphs and things so we can have a look at where we finished. So these are the number of colonists, transportation, buildings, power. Quite a big power shortage there, maybe. Oh, that was stored power, so that's where we used it. All up. Oxygen, water, metals, concrete, food, rare metals, polymers, electronics. Stockpiled electronics went down towards the end. Stockpiled machine parts and fuel. And there it is, folks. Here's our life support grids, power grids, transportation. That's what we had. Colonists, all of these people. We let some nutters in the end, didn't we? But there we go. That's the colony. Let me know if you want this game continued, but I'll pause here for now.
We have a food shortage.
And let me know how you found it. Check out my channel for any other city building games like Ostriv and Dawn of Man and Banished and all sorts. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.